the box.
We've had goals, we've had saves, and now this is the final top 10 of 2023. Welcome to the best matches, in my opinion, of 2023. We have to start at the Etihad Stadium because we were incredible there in 2023. And a game that was super important and super special to watch was the Liverpool home game.
City begin this Titanic month, still in the mix for the ultimate treble. Absolutely. Now Gundogan, beautiful ball, changes the angle, on it goes, De Bruyne's in the area, looking up for the right pass, Grealish, magnificent! You'll not see a better team goal than that. I'm afraid I didn't count the passes, but one thing I can count is the number of goals.
Goal, brilliant, absolutely fantastic football from Manchester City.
It wasn't just the first team who were incredible in 2023. Our EDS were exceptional, and they even got a huge win against the noisy neighbours.
City it again here. Heskey, he's found it a way through. Jadon Heskey. It's 6 for Manchester City. It's a riot against their biggest rivals.
Number 8 was Bayern Munich at home. The Champions League is absolutely massive for Man City, and being there that night, sitting with the supporters, it felt like things had changed in the competition for us. It was so special, and I was so happy to witness it.
Away from Musiala. Oh, brilliant! Great matches are settled by great goals, and that is an absolute perler from Rodri. It's a lovely deep ball. Stones, Haaland, 3! He set up the second, he scores the third, it's his 45th of the season.
Number 7 was Manchester United at home, and it was hat-tricks for Erling Haaland and Phil Foden. We know how much they love the club, and they showed their passion on the pitch.
It may be the 188th time, but no matter what the situation, there is nothing quite like a Manchester derby. On to Grealish. Dallo in front of him. Gomez on his overlap, goes inside to De Bruyne, now outside to Gomez, inside Haaland! 5-1! Hat-trick, Erling Haaland! The records keep on tumbling. Erling Haaland's got a hat-trick for City. Haaland has it now, turns, keeps on going Haaland, on to Foden! Foden! 6-1! Flag has stayed down, VAR are checking, otherwise it's 2 City hat-tricks.
Number 6 was Arsenal at home, a special game at the Etihad Stadium, which was massive against our nearest challengers. De Bruyne scored early, and the Etihad was roaring.
This game has had the sold-out signs up against the ticket office window for a very long time. And De Bruyne is advancing, and De Bruyne keeps on going and hits it into the back of the net! What a sensational goal! Kevin De Bruyne off the layoff from Haaland. He raced 40 metres and slid his shot. Now Foden on the edge of the area. On to Haaland! 4-1. What was I saying? That it was a night when Haaland's going to get 2 assists but no goal. I must have been out of my mind.
He needs to take that elastic band out maybe a bit earlier.
Number 5 was Arsenal away, a special match, and you might have seen the special goal that I put in of Jack Grealish. Special moment for him because City fans adored him, but people wrote him off, and they even wrote us off, and that away end that day was bouncy.
Well, the noise is deafening, the excitement is tangible, the tension is evident among the faces of everyone who is watching. Haaland's on the chase, Haaland towards the edge of the area, in towards Gundogan, and now Grealish! 2-1 City! Beautifully worked! One side of the pitch to the other! He goes over to the City fans! Oh, I thought he was going to take his shirt off!
Number 4 was the Women's Derby at Old Trafford, the first ever Women's Derby which I had the pleasure of being at. And as always, the women ensured that Manchester was blue.
And she's done brilliantly. Looking for the set-up here to June Road. June Road has equalised.
That's what happens when Chloe Kelly actually faces a defender up. She gets 1v1, she takes her on. It brings confidence into the team. And
Get shot away. Might get a second bite of the cherry. Here's Lauren Hemp. What a goal!
What a finish!
Goal from Lauren Hemp to put Manchester City ahead. Well, goodness me, Manchester United do not heed the warning.
Number 3 has to be Real Madrid at home. Arguably the biggest game at the Etihad so far. The atmosphere was incredible and so were the players on the pitch. Bernardo even scored a header that day.
Grealish into the gap, real chance for Gundogan, and it might break for Bernardo Silva! City 2, Real Madrid 0!
Number 2 was the FA Cup final. Now, as a City fan, you get nervous in every cup final, but playing against your rivals was a sleepless, not a night, it was a sleepless week. And it only took Ilkay 13 seconds to calm the nerves, and we were absolutely sensational, and we lifted the trophy against Manchester United.
Well, there have been semi-finals aplenty in both the FA Cup and the League Cup. It was inevitable, I guess, that one day we'd have an all-Manchester final. The last time these two met here in the competition. City have scored already! The ball into the box, and Ilkay Gundogan tucks it in. It was just one of those moving around moments. It sat up for the volley, and Ilkay Gundogan connected on the edge of the area, and City are in front, inside 16 seconds. I was just going through the history of the game, and before United had even touched the ball, a volley from Ilkay Gundogan, and City in front. You cannot believe what you've seen.
Number 1 is Istanbul, a game I've watched probably around 35 times already, and that's 35 times a week. And I'm going to continue watching it because it was special. It was a moment I'll never ever forget, being there with my dad, being there with all my friends from Manchester City as well, and just seeing pure joy on everyone's faces.
Akanji in the gap, good ball, Bernardo Silva round the back, no, nobody there, Rodri, 1-0! Rodri! It's Rodri! City 1, Inter 0, the Blues are in dreamland! Bernardo Silva in the gap, ball to the back of the area, and Rodri took his time. I tell you what, to be that calm, he doesn't smack it, he side-foots it. Instead,
just feels
in
it
the
brilliant
corner,
into the corner.
City 1, Inter 0, it's on the treble.
Oh, and there you have it. 2023 was the most memorable year. We were so lucky to watch the football we did. Let's hope for a better 2024, but thank you for watching my top 10.